Welcome back.
Boo!
Are you going solar? I'm going solar.
Solar.
I'm not going solar.
I'm not going solar.
Solar system.
Ross was talking about a solar system and asked him if it had Uranus in it.
Every solar system has Uranus.
Do you have rings around Uranus?
Brown rings around Uranus.
Onion rings?
Got a thick black hole.
John has red rings around his anus because it's bruised.
Red rings? How do you know what color
he told
they
me,
are?
man.
No, I don't
He
know.
told me.
Did he spread his cheeks and
He
you
told
looked
me
at
about
it?
his universe.
Hey, man, what color's the rings around my ass? And why did you look?
I did not look. It's all hearsay.
It's hearsay.
It's all hearsay.
You say hearsay.
Hairspray?
Hairspray?
No.
Why you can't just control the hair down there? That's weird,
It's
man.
a weird topic.
Hey, man, I got one for you.
Yeah.
Why do they call it boob sweat and not humidititties?
Dad joke.
Oh, yeah, that was a dad joke.
Yeah, man. But it was a good question.
I thought that was going
I'm
somewhere
still
serious.
concerned that not only are you spreading your butt cheeks, but he's looking.
I didn't.
We
spread
never
my butt
said that I put the old peepers on it.
Yeah, you did. You said he had red rings around his butthole.
I never said I saw that. I just said
cheeks. You made it seem like you saw my butthole.
it's on the internet, man.
You
We're
got
talking
it.
about it.
You
My
got it.
butthole's on the internet? I hope not.
You got a peep cam in your bathroom? Is that why you ask us if we got to go pee before we start?
You gotta get your pee out now. I'm not stopping this goddamn podcast.
You got a voyeur cam in there?
I can't wait to laugh to watch them flick their dicks out.
We're gonna find out how they really piss.
Yeah.
balls in or balls out.
Balls in. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
We're back. Oh my god. Yeah, we were
It's
talking
June
about.
9th, by the way.
Oh, what is that supposed to do?
Well, usually Micah starts it off with the date and all that, and John just took over the podcast.
Why are you still on my line?
I said solar. Solar man. You were talking about getting some solar.
Yeah, we weren't talking about on the podcast.
Who cares what we were talking about on and off the podcast?
That's what I'm saying. Like you started the podcast as if we were talking about it on the podcast, or you mentioned it as if, oh yeah, we're talking about it. No, the viewers have the one or two viewers have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah,
This-
that's why I was trying to let them know what we were talking about pre-show.
Pre-show.
Are they
We
still
talk about a
called,
lot of weird. We watch iguanas get shot.
Oh yeah,
Are they called viewers though? Because they're not watching anything.
Listeners,
yes, we got a lot of
subscribers,
listeners. Or they could, they could.
people who have
they,
nothing better to do with their time.
if they have that, what do you call that? Closed captioning, they could be actually viewing it.
If they watch watch the fucking logo.
They watch the closed
on
captioning and they
for an
read
hour
it.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Mm.
You never
Imagine
know.
being the guy that has to make sure the closed captioning's right.
No, fuck, man. Just start talking Cajun. Like,
Yeah, my boy.
shoot him, Elizabeth. Shoot him.
Go get him! Go get him!
We're going to get some coffees.
No,
Shooting iguanas out of trees. Shooting iguanas out of trees.
No, I say, get some coffee.
Yeah, we watched terrible bald eagles videos trying to picking up deers that were clearly photoshopped.
I had no idea though that a fucking eagle could pick up a fox or a wolf.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
eagle flew down and
fucking
picked up-
elk, a shark. What if we got a
caribou.
shark?
Yeah, fucking eagles attack everything.
Yeah, eagle
They
got
don't
him a
give a
damn
fuck.
caribou.
When they talk about the honey badger don't give a fuck, no, eagles don't give
That's
a
why.
fuck.
That's why Aaron Tippin sings about in a red, white, and blue. Yeah, with the eagles fly. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Aaron Tippin, right?
Yep. Straight tipping.
It kind of sounds like Toby Keith.
Tipping on fofos.
But yeah, eagles are badass.
Nah.
That's why they're the bird. They're the
Nah,
snake.
Toby Keith's got a little bit more growl. He's like, yeah, he's an American.
It almost sounds like
I'm
a,
as good as I once was.
it almost sounds like a retard hillbilly
John, you can't
orgasm.
fucking say that. God damn it, dude.
What are you talking about? I can't say. It's a free country.
God damn, John. Trying to get us canceled?
No.
Don't get us kicked off
It
the.
sounds like a hillbilly.
No, you redacted a word the second time, bro. God damn, John.
It sounds like an incest hillbilly orgasm. Is that better?
What, Aaron Tippin? An incest hillbilly
No,
orgasm.
Keith. However you do it.
He's backpedaling now. Backpedaling.
Orgasm.
Well, you're yelling at me. I don't even know why I'm getting yelled at.
Oh,
First
you
off-
listen back. You'll know what you fucking said.
I
First
feel like
off,
Michael Scott in The Office. Like,
How
I'm
do you-
completely
yeah.
unaware of what I just said.
like, how do you know what a hillbilly orgasm sounds like, let alone an incest orgasm?
Oh, no,
to
you-
merge
you-
them together.
Have you not seen The Hills Have Eyes?
No.
I have not.
Oh, watch it. That's creepy as fuck. It literally is some incest dudes. What, Ross? Stop shaking your head at me.
You're gonna make it so I have to start editing this
No,
podcast.
we don't edit.
That's the problem.
No, I didn't say nothing wrong.
You did. You did. If you ever listen back to this podcast, you and the other two people will
I
hear
feel
what
like
you
you
said.
just get offended very easily.
Yeah,
This
you-
is it. It
you
says
said-
explicit on it.
You said something that rhymes with car started.
Car started.
The pen. Don't read it out loud.
If you read it
It
out.
looks like pretzel.
Pretzel.
Yeah, it looks like
It
you
don't
wrote
look like
pretzel.
pretzel.
What does it say to you?
Damn sure does.
It looks like pretzel.
It almost looks like Keister.
Keister.
Yeah, you
Keister
gotta,
or
The
Dexter.
The ink of the pen didn't write it all the way out.
Oh, Tester. It says Testers.
yeah, it almost looks like it starts with a K.
Keister. Kester.
Keistered. John Keistered.
Ketter Malone.
Okay, well, I apologize if I offended anybody. Are we better?
No.
Come on! Good God, I thought someone was trying to play footsie.
There's no
dog.
Hey, man. If you was a gay porn star, that could be your name. Johnny Keister.
Johnny Keister.
John Keister.
John Keister, what?
Open Keister.
No, man, I ain't keistering nothing. Nothing's going in my butt. And Ross never looked at my butt. Let's make that clear.
Richard Keister.
You never saw my
Dick
butthole.
Keister.
Oh, that's gross.
Harry Keister.
Robin Keister.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, thanks, guys.
Speaking hypothetically,
Oh, yeah. Well, we could go
we did
with-
determine today that Ross is Hispanic.
What?
Yeah. We were at the
I am?
Yeah. We were at the coffee shop and
I wasn't there.
yeah,
Oh,
I know.
yeah, you weren't.
But our Hispanic friend that owns it was telling us about another Hispanic customer that comes in, and she said that he was trying to be very cheap and was being
He's like, what?
What
bro?
else?
When have I ever been cheap?
Cheap? Oh,
what else was
trying to maximize the most out of
it? Yeah, trying to
like,
get
everything.
stuff for
Sounds
free.
frugal.
Free-
Sounds,
yeah,
Trying to get
load
stuff
up.
for free.
I have yet to hear the problem.
And was getting a little aggressive with their tone to try to get something for free.
It's kind of Jewish. That's where we're going.
Right. You're a Hispanic Jew. That's what we got from that. And I said, man, that fits the profile of somebody I know.
I never Jew people down on prices.
Well,
That often.
he never Jewed her down either. He just said he needed more for that price.
Yeah.
What are you going to give me more?
He was trying to get an extra shot of espresso without getting an extra
That's a
shot.
difference.
No, you pay for the extra shot. That's not me.
I know, man. He
I'm
said it. He
full-
said it, not
Yeah,
me. Don't
yeah,
direct your
let me
anger at
in
me.
with the
Look
rest
at
of-
him when you talk
Just
like
because
that.
my family's Jew, don't let me in with the rest of the Jews.
Don't
I'm
lump
willing
you
to
in.
pay full price if the if the quality is there.
See, if. There's always an if. But most
well,
of the
I'm
time
paying
it's
full
not.
price. No. I take that back. I rephrase my statement. I'm willing to pay more.
Why?
For what?
You're fucking
For
idiot.
If the quality and service is there, I'm willing to. I'll pay regular price no matter what. But I'm willing to put a few extra bucks in.
Does that count your prostitutes too?
I have no prostitutes. No.
What, you got to take him to dinner first?
I'll
Yeah.
take him to Applebee's.
If it's a
get the
date-
2 for 20s.
If you go to dinner, it's a date, and then it's just what happens
yeah.
after.
Yeah. If it's
Technically-
first date, they pay their half.
Technically, so if you take a girl out to, like, say, the Applebee's, and you get a sweet Bourbon Street steak dinner, and y'all hit it off that night, but you buy, and you have one night stand, you never talk again. Did you just pay for sex?
You're Venmoing that bitch for her 2 for 20, $10. I want $10 back.
And does she look at it that way, like, I got a sweet steak dinner, and all I had to do
The
is
sweet Applebee's steak dinner.
Bourbon Street steak?
Well,
Dude,
I mean, is
people
it,
talk shit about Applebee's steak. The fucking.
I'm not talking shit about it. Like,
No,
it's good
no,
with the
I
shrimp
know,
and
I know.
Parmesan in
Yeah,
there.
that's what I was about to say.
No.
I've had
Just don't get it to go. You got to
Yes.
eat it there.
John judges his restaurants based off of their takeout, even though it
Nothing's
takes
good takeout.
No,
It's not the
exactly.
same.
But John holds that against fucking Applebee's and the takeout shit.
I do.
There's only a handful of things that are good takeout.
Yeah.
One's pizza,
Yes.
and the other one's Chinese.
And the pizza thing it's good because it's in the little heated thing, like the little.
Oh yeah, they got an actual
If you
box for delivering
if you
it.
drive to Applebee's or if you Grubhub it or DoorDash it, it's sitting in someone's car for 10 minutes.
Steaming, yeah.
So it's not going to be good no matter who.
It's just-
no
yeah.
matter if you pick it up, Micah picks it up, or
Yeah, it's
Jacqueline,
like-
who's your fucking Uber
Jacqueline?
driver. Yeah.
I ain't heard of a Jacqueline forever.
Yeah.
Since like a middle
You
school.
can't
that was
judge
a middle school
food
name.
based off of takeout / home delivery.
Like, yeah, for example, like if you get anything French fry related from like say
Oh yeah. fuck
Gone.
or
that.
wings
Done.
or chicken wings, like by the time you get home they're so
Yeah.
fucking soft, nasty.
Soggy, yeah.
Even a McDonald's French fry that's not sitting in a box steaming, by the time you get it home, it ain't crispy
Yes.
no more.
Ain't the same.
That's
Chicken
why
wings,
when I go to Taco Bell,
you
I
eat it
eat
immediately.
I eat the soft taco on the way home because if not, by the time I get home,
It'd be
the
hard.
soft taco shell is like it's just not the same. It's not.
Well, that's what I was
It's
gonna
soft.
get. I was gonna get on this. Like you kind of brought it up about the whole taking her out to dinner and buying her steak, and is she expected to put out?
Well, not
Like,
that
are-
she's expected to put out. It's that does that make her a prostitute if she?
Oh,
Or does that make it if it's a one night
all right?
stand?
So that makes her a prostitute or not make her a prostitute?
Because
I will-
basically she got paid for sex and you paid by buying dinner for sex, and that's it. Y'all never talk again.
there was never an arrangement for that, so no, she's not a prostitute. But if you were swapping dinner for sex, then
So $20
Did she?
for a service
Did only
versus
she
$20
eat dinner?
for dinner.
Did you eat dinner too?
We shared dinner, yeah.
Then you're fine. If you sat there and watched her eat her dinner that you paid for, you're good.
I think what makes her a prostitute is you guys arrange some type of an exchange.
Well, they arranged it. It wasn't forceful.
Well, no, it could have been, hey, let's go to dinner, and then you have sex, not expecting anything. That's not so much prostitute.
I'm expecting the shits after the
But
buffalo
what
or
I-
the boneless buffalo wings from
I'm
Applebee's.
just saying, if you say, hey, I'll buy you cigarettes for sex, then that's
Why are
prostitution.
you pointing at Micah when you say that?
What's the
That's
difference?
my hands just open.
What's the difference between cigarettes and going for dinner?
That's what I'm saying. If you say, hey, sex for dinner, and then you be like, yeah, then that's kind of prostitute. But if you just go and, hey, you want to go out for dinner, and then
You have a good dinner, and one
then
thing
you-
leads
and
to
then
another.
you lead one
I
thing
don't-
leads to another.
I
that's
disagree.
That's not necessarily the same
I
thing.
disagree. Money is
I
not exchanging
digress.
hands. You're paying a third party. You're not paying her.
That's true.
You're paying a third party.
You're paying a service for a service.
So by default, she is not making any money off the
Right.
deal.
So if I pay the
She's getting
pimp,
food for that she would not have had if.
How many times have you had a potluck at work?
That's fine, but I didn't.
is that
I
where
didn't
is
suck
that
no
where like
dick or
5 guys
fucking
stand around you and jack off?
No, that's bukkake.
Is that a potluck?
If you had a potluck at work, then fuck the coworker. Is she a prostitute because you fucked her after a potluck luncheon?
No, it's not because we never said, hey, if I get some of your potluck.
So you didn't bring anything to the potluck?
you didn't,
See?
you motherfucker.
You ate the potluck but didn't bring shit.
It doesn't matter as long as I didn't say I'm eating your potluck.
He brought the boner. He brought the boner.
I brought the beef.
Yeah, I brought the dog.
John brings the beef.
I brought the pork roll.
I don't want your fucking potluck anyways. Fuck your potluck.
I don't eat potlucks.
Your potluck. Jesus. Fuck. What's a potcuck? Is that kind of like a?
If it's like a small group of people, like if it's people I know at work that are bringing the food, then I'm good with it. But if it's like a oh, wait a minute. This is totally... turn the tables. Wait a minute.
If they're bringing the food, I'm cool with it.
As long as I know them, though.
Y'all can give me
Nah,
the.
you don't know what people are doing when they cook that food,
You
man.
don't want no strangers potluck.
Some of them might jizz in their fucking raviolis, man. You don't want
Ross is all about some potcuck.
potcuck. I'm gonna sit over there while you eat it. I'm gonna sit in the corner while you eat it.
I'm about to throw up. Oh my god.
Oh, shit. I'm going to sit over there while you eat it.
I'm gonna sit in the corner while you eat it.
You motherfucker.
Get in there.
I see myself eating at a dinner table, and he leans around the wall. And
What
like,
you doing there? There's
I
a
love
creepy
what-
guy sitting in the corner while we eat.
I love watching two girls with one cup of potluck.
Oh, well, we already got the show name. I don't care.
my
I didn't
God.
even read what y'all wrote down before, but I already wrote down the.
Stop looking at me while I'm eating. It's so uncomfortable.
Why are you jacking off while I'm eating Stromboli over here?
It is weird when someone's watching you eat and they're
Yeah.
not eating. It's
Make
weird
eye
as
contact
fuck.
as you're fucking eating a foot-long hot dog at the fucking baseball game.
Hey,
What'd you call that? Potcuck?
Potcuck, yeah. It's right there. I got it written down.
Hey babe, you got.
Potcuck.
Hey babe, you got
Say
some.
like one word.
Hey babe, I see you got that beef. I got the stroganoff.
Stroke it off.
Beef stroganoff.
You laugh. That's what I've been bringing it for lunch like the past few weeks.
Beef stroganoff.
Hamburger helper stroking off.
Oh jeez. Oh, that's no.
It's amazing.
Nope.
I like some beef stroganoff.
I don't like no stroganoff
Oh,
sauce.
you had some.
They make a potato stroking off now.
Oh yeah.
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 Don't you like stroganoff, man?
Because the stroganoff does not taste good.
It tastes like fucking. It tastes like brown gravy.
I think it's better.
No.
I think it's good when you add some sour cream.
No.
That's the problem.
On my terms.
Isn't that
On
the-
my terms.
Isn't that the stroke in the off is the sour cream
It might
and
be a
the
little
gravy
bit off.
basically?
It's just like a little lighter brown gravy.
Yeah.
It's not the same though. I'd rather just have plain gravy
you
out of
don't
the jar.
like it because it's pack of gravy, not jar gravy.
I don't like it because it's not fucking gravy.
It's powder. It's powder gravy.
If it was gravy, they just call it beef tips and rice.
That's why me and John like it.
I love it. I love
Pack
it,
of
man.
gravy.
I grew up on that shit.
Yeah.
Hamburger helper? Hell yeah.
And it's been scientifically tested. We had a sample group of like 40 people, and they voted packet gravy was the way to go.
That sample size was diluted.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Why?
Because we did not pull a big enough sample size.
There's like 30 people at your house.
There wasn't enough demographic there.
There wasn't enough Democrats there.
No, there was no Democrats.
Oh.
But yeah, there was.
Yeah, she voted for the packet gravy too, I think.
Well, that explains it.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
I still got to go back to this.
Like fucking cuck. The pot cuck.
Yeah, that Potcuck. So if you're a girl,
It's still funny.
Taco Bell. If a guy takes you to Taco Bell, what are you doing for him?
I'm getting the Mexican pizza.
But I mean, you get the Mexican pizza,
If I was
and then
a
what
girl,
do you do?
if I was a girl and a man took me to Taco Bell, you know what I'm doing?
Because there's like stages to
Trying
it.
not to shit my pants before the date's over.
I'm going Amber Heard. I'm shitting on his bed.
Because it'd be like, you got Taco Bell,
Get
and
down,
then you
dog.
got like a steakhouse, and you got like Chili's in between that,
Well-
and then you got like Burns or like some
Well,
high-end
it's a good
restaurant.
play.
You got the
Because-
burns on the first date?
That's what I'm saying. It's a good play.
But I mean, like, what do you do? What are these? How do you gauge and what you do for these people? For
Well,
what
it's
they
simple. If they put out at Taco Bell versus putting out at Longhorn, I know that the cheaper one has probably done this before. The other one's just got like higher class, so like there's probably got a little
There's
more
levels to
standards.
it.
Yeah,
There's
there's
levels to this
standards.
shit.
Yeah, so one's more like if they put out going to the Taco Bell, prostitute. If they put out going to the Longhorn or something, escort. There's a difference between an escort and a prostitute,
I need to
right?
find me a Taco Bell girl.
They're hard to find.
That's a woman that
sometimes,
knows
man.
the way to my heart.
I don't know.
Because a lot of times
Those-
they don't feel that's enough. So it's like,
Yeah.
Dude,
take me
you
to
can get a
Taco
lot
Bell,
off the Taco
like,
Bell menu.
Hey,
Maybe
Just-
a hand
remember
job.
the day when we had Lon John Silver's at our Taco Bell?
Oh,
A hand,
Lord.
could you get a hand job?
You probably get a handy for
you think
sure.
you- yeah, I'll buy you a quesadilla.
Yeah,
You give me a
have
hand
her reach
job?
in the bag for some hot sauce, and
Hey,
your
yeah.
dick's in the bottom of the bag.
Yeah, you
Hey, can you grab me some hot sauce out of the bottom of this bag?
Don't
Bam.
put the fire on my penis.
Why don't you treat this like that chalupa?
Oh yeah. Oh, but don't bite it though.
Hey, dig in here for this double XL chalupa.
All right.
All
so,
I feel is a little quesarito.
so if you're putting out for Taco Bell, it's you're a prostitute. We kind of made that
I'm just gonna say you probably like from the
Common
north
critter.
side. Yeah.
Common critter.
from the north side.
Yeah, north
Hey,
side.
we're from the north side.
I'm like, wait a second. I love Taco Bell too.
Yeah, we're from the
I'd
north
be
side.
super
Well, here's
excited
the deal.
about that.
The only downside of us not doing the podcast at John's house anymore is I can't hit Taco Bell on
Yeah.
the way home.
I
So I
can.
am home.
I can.
I am home.
All I know is I ain't flopped my wiener out for some Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just taking the wrong girls.
Yeah,
You
you're
need to
dating
take
the
your
wrong
old lady
girls.
to Taco Bell tomorrow night.
I tried to take her to Taco Bell, but
Take her to town. Roll up into fucking.
I gotta take her to like Abuelos and stuff. That usually works. That's where
Well,
we
there
went.
you go.
Yeah.
So she's a little higher class.
She's highfalutin, man. She's from Winter Haven, isn't she?
Close to that area.
Auburndale.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's one of those high-class Mexican restaurant eaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, evidently she got fucking mad. She texted me while I was here and said that she cussed somebody out at Chipotle. She'd been there for over an hour and still ain't got her order.
I've only been in Chipotle once. You know what? Your old lady don't know that when you're from, like, North Lakeland, you don't go to them fancy places because you never travel south of fucking I-4.
It's true. Those places are all on this side of town, though.
Oh, they are now?
Fuck with it.
On the north, what, Chipotle?
Oh, Buelo's.
Where's the
Oh,
where's
yeah,
the
no.
Chipotle at?
Just
Yeah.
Chipotle is right there
By Lowe's.
by Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. I've never been to that one.
That's too far.
You know, it tells you how bougie or how
It's across
bougie
the street
I am.
from a Taco
not.
Bell.
I've only been to Chipotle once in my entire life.
Me too, until this year.
Once
I wasn't
or
impressed with
twice, once or twice, and I never went back because I was like,
Yeah.
there's not like what I had was something I thought I would like, and I was just like,
Here's
no,
how I
don't.
compare it. Chipotle and Moe's. Moe's is like
Oh,
the
Moe's is
Subway.
better.
Chipotle is like Firehouse.
I like Subway over Firehouse.
Well, there you go. Like Subway is more like fast foodish, like commercial,
I
rope
wouldn't put
chain.
Moe's in that same category.
Moe's
I would.
I think Moe's is better than no. Well,
Well, at Moe's you can pretty much have it your way, where at Chipotle you pretty much have it their way,
Yeah.
kind of like Firehouse.
I ain't having it nobody else's way but
And-
my
I want
way.
it my
and
way.
Chipotle's
My
My way or
way.
the highway, like Limp Bizkit said.
Uh-huh.
yeah, Chipotle's a little more pricey than Moe's.
Which-
Kind of like Firehouse.
They're
is
like
more.
Starbucks and Dunkin'.
Yeah,
would you-
very
I'm a Dunkin'
comparable.
guy.
You're a Dunkin'. Yeah, you.
And
I'm an either. I've never had coffee from either.
I don't really
you'd
care.
probably be a Dunkin'.
I don't care for the Dunkin' coffee, but they do got some kicking blueberry muffins.
They have some great
Hey,
donuts.
real question. If you see muffins, like in a case, right?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
How would you classify the darker muffins from the lighter muffins? Like, what would you ask for if you wanted the darker muffin?
Can I get a darker muffin?
I don't think that's kind of the angle we need to go.
Yeah, how do I need to present this? If there's... Okay, you got, like, banana...
But I would not. I'd prefer the lighter muffin.
All right, say there's like a devil's fudge muffin, like a super dark.
Yeah,
whatever.
chocolate muffin.
You would
Okay,
call it a chocolate muffin.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant like they were the same blueberry muffins, but one was cooked a little bit
All right,
more. That
but
was
then-
a little
all
bit
right,
darker.
Yeah.
But go get.
I didn't say how dark.
I don't like the darker overcooked muffin.
you don't-
I would take one that's a little lighter.
All right, so what would you call the lighter one though? Because you don't know whether it could be a vanilla, it could be something else, it could be carrot, it could be whatever. What would you call the lighter one though?
Carrot muffin.
Can I get that? I just point to the muffin. Hey, can I get that muffin?
Okay.
So, if it's a blueberry muffin, hey, can I get the blueberry muffin? Can I get one of the ones that's not like cooked longer, not
Well,
darker?
even the fudge one, like you pretty much nailed it.
Yeah.
Can I get a chocolate muffin? One of the chocolate
You
muffins?
don't know it's fudge, but you called it
But
chocolate.
you can tell by the color
Yeah.
because it's very dark.
Fudge is chocolate, but yeah. But they someone correct you? It's a fudge.
No, they classified it as the black muffin. I'm like, what?
You fucking
What?
racist.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Right. Oh wow! This morning,
I'm like, is it burnt or is
Yeah.
it just fudge? Like, but they want
Jesus
the black.
Black is not a flavor.
they're like, this is exactly how it went. They're like, oh, this morning they didn't have none. Now they got black muffins. We're like,
What?
a what? A black muffin?
Like, what flavor is that?
Now I feel bad getting anything other than I can't get a white muffin. You racist.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, does it burn or is it chocolate? Is it fudge? Like, what classifies as black?
You say that. A coworker
Your
I
butt?
went to, he went to a barbecue restaurant, and on their menu for drinks, they had like Coke, blah blah blah, and it had Kool-Aid. It said Kool-Aid dash red.
Red Kool-Aid.
He was like,
It matters.
I didn't know red was a flavor, but at that barbecue place, they had the Kool-Aid on the menu. He was like, and he
Because
literally
people
ordered
must
it.
ask what color.
He was like,
is it grape?
he's like, for drink, I'll get the Kool-Aid. Red.
Or
Yeah.
is it fruit punch? Is
Yeah,
it
I don't know.
strawberry? Is it watermelon?
It is,
Like,
but that was the only Kool-Aid that was on the menu. But
Yeah,
he was like, you had Coke.
red ain't a fucking flavor.
It had Coke, tea. Then it said Kool-Aid,
Red.
red. And then he said his pork chop sandwich had a fucking bone in it.
Well, unless it was boneless pork chop sandwich, I would
But he
expect
was like,
bone.
"Who that?" He wasn't expecting it. He was like, "I would never thought that they would put."
Shit hurts when you're not ready.
He was like, "I never thought they would put a pork chop with a bone in it between two pieces of fucking bread."
Fun fact for you: I had a rib sandwich, and I wasn't expecting a rib. rib sandwich.
That'd be like a chicken sandwich with a
Who
bone
the
in
fuck
it.
does that?
That's this,
Like,
yeah.
bro, I'm biting in this rib sandwich, thinking that it's fucking all just rib meat. And I bite and I open the sandwich up and it's literally like fucking 3 ribs and a fucking between some bread. I'm like, who the fuck does
It's
that?
not
You should have got the Kool-Aid Red for your fucking drink, man.
So I took the fucking bread off of it, ate the ribs, and then ate the bread later.
He was like, I had no idea how to
motherfuckers.
fucking deconstruct my sandwich before I ate it.
Like, how pissed would you be if you ordered a chicken sandwich and there's 2 drumsticks on your piece of bread?
A fucking live chicken between.
It's a chicken breast with all the fucking small bones.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you'd be fucking furious.
Or a fish sandwich and it's still got the fucking whiskers on
What
it.
the fuck's the barbecue places, man? Just
I'm-
fucking.
Oh, yeah, speaking of barbecue, one of the first times that I applied at our current job, like 10 years ago, he's like, hey, man, we'll go and get some real good barbecue, like, after your interview. I'm like, all right, cool. So we go to this place, and I come to find out years later he had never been there.
Oh, you're talking about
This
me?
is all of our first. Well, it was a barbecue place, but it was like Thai barbecue. We didn't see the fine print. It's called Rib Crib. We're like, oh, hell yeah, man.
I've heard of that. I didn't know it was Thai.
Yeah, it's fucking
not a
Thai
regular-
food.
It's not a
It
regular
ain't
Southern
like-
barbecue.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
ain't-
like Perry's Barbecue
It's
in the
not
mall.
a Nashville.
Kind of.
It's not
Yeah,
a,
well, it's just like Perry's Barbecue in the mall.
Not just
it's
but
not.
it's not like your traditional Uncle
Fun
Buck's
fact.
in the backyard.
Fun
We
fact:
should go.
Perry's
It ain't your
Barbecue.
Sonny's. Yeah.
we should take Coda for lunch one day.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause
That'd
she
be
likes
the-
barbecue.
For the people who don't
But she'd be
know,
like, what the fuck are y'all taking me to?
I don't know what the fuck. The place looks
Exactly.
sketchy.
Perry's Barbecue in our mall is a Chinese restaurant.
Yes, and they literally have nothing barbecued.
Yeah, it's a Chinese restaurant.
They got orange chickens out, General Zao.
So
all
I've
that shit.
I've heard and seen Rib Crib. It's a Thai place.
Yeah, it
You
even
said-
says right on the menu, like, Thai cuisine, Thai barbecue or
Wow.
something, yeah.
That's awesome. Oh,
I don't
depends
know.
on what kind of barbecue.
Well,
you
we
like.
were expecting some
Yeah,
Southern-
you're
only-
you're expecting
ribs,
baked beans and
brisket,
potato
yeah.
salad.
Yeah, the
and,
only southern barbecue of that whole thing was the crinkle cut french fries, I think. Yes.
It was entertaining, let me tell you.
Yes, it was an experience.
That's what I'm saying. I just
It's
need
been
to
so
GoPro.
long though, I don't remember the food.
Let's, we just need to pick something random as fuck, and we'll go there. Not even that place. Just pick something. That's so much fun to go somewhere completely new.
I want to go to the Rib Crib now. Just
I think it was a rib. I think it was called the Rib House.
Was it the Rib House?
I think it might be
I
the
don't
Rib
know. It
House.
might have been the Rib Crib.
because I've heard of the Rib Crib. I've seen the Rib Crib.
It
before.
might have
was
been the Rib
south.
House.
Rib Crib was super south.
Ah,
This-
yeah, you might
Yeah,
be
that's
right.
over there by Play It Again Sports and all that.
Rib House is by
By
that,
Substance
that
Such.
Jets Pizza and shit. It's like right
Yeah, I've
there.
never seen that place.
Or that breakfast place.
The Golden Gate Publix thing, shopping center.
Southgate,
Yes.
somewhere
Yes.
near there.
There's a McDonald's and stuff there.
Yep. Actually, yeah, that's right. I thought the Rib Crib
Used to be a Fazoli's and it got turned into a Five
It's right
Guys.
around that
Yeah.
area.
Fazoli's wasn't great. Fast food, Italian food, not great.
I think
Fast
it's
food,
I think
spaghetti?
it's right beside the Liberty Tax.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't wander past I-4, head south.
Well, most of my life I did not until like my place of employment, threw
Yeah.
me down there a little further, and now it's like a whole new world down
Yeah.
there. It really
There's
is.
just
Like,
so much crap. to
don't
eat.
chew my goddamn shoes, stupid bitch.
That's what.
He's
That's
chewing
why,
my strings again. I'm sitting here,
like
didn't
a
even
year
know
or
it.
so ago. I wandered past I-4, and I saw there was a
That got
fucking
in trouble.
CarMax dealership.
CarMax.
I'm like, my brother and my dad were in the car. I'm like, I was like, when the fuck they build a CarMax dealership? My brother's like 5 years ago. I'm like, huh.
I guess I gotta get out.
Yeah. I drove by USF Lakeland. It was on the same trip. Drove by
USF
USF Lakeland off of Bartow Road. There was a fucking
never seen
Mazda.
that.
Yeah, it was literally nothing but the campus, and then across the street a few townhouses and nothing else in that area. There's fucking Mazda dealerships and like fucking subdivisions and shit now.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm like, holy shit.
Holy.
I gotta traverse south more often.
You do, man. There's a lot going on down there. It's like I went somewhere the other day. I was like, oh, we was going to South. And kind of going the back roads over there. I'm like, I'll be damned over there. There's
I'll
a
be
damn
dipped.
Arby's and a Love's truck stop over there.
Where?
Exit 44 is backed up at least fucking 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, 44? I don't go that far
fuck,
on I-4.
Yeah, Fantasy of Flight exit.
Yeah, I don't go past exit 32 on
What's
I-4.
that, 549 or something?
I'm sitting there in the fucking exit lane just looking in the rear mirror. Please see me. Please see me. Please see me. Please see me. Because it was backed up.
He's about to get
past
rear-ended.
the exit, so I'm on I-4 just sitting there just looking in the mirror like,
man.
please see me. And then we got about 4 cars behind me. I'm like, I think I'm okay now. But you never know.
Terrible.
Yeah, in fact, you won $40.
I won $20.
Oh, you gave him the other 20?
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to give it to you. You
I know,
should have
man.
kept it.
I should have, but I'm not that guy.
Well,
Dude made fucking 4
Oh, you listen to
holes
this.
in a row.
he
4.
hit like this dude couldn't hit the board to save his life. Occasionally, he'd get one on the board, right?
Inconsistent as hell.
It was
Some guy
Somebody-
that was in our fantasy football
yeah.
league.
He's an older
Y'all doing
gentleman.
a draft already?
No,
it's
this
the
is
end
a
of the
party.
year,
Oh,
end of the
okay.
year,
We
late
had a
in the year
celebration
party.
because like there's a championship
Awarding the
belt,
new champion?
and there's cake and everything. Like it's just a
And
reason
he
to
just
get
kinda
together.
moved into
For
it.
fantasy
He moved
football?
into a new house.
Yeah, it's a good time, man.
It's
Just
kind of a
because
party.
we don't see each other but twice a year, really.
It's South League.
Yeah, man. So it was thoughtful of him. You know, we had some chicken wings
Yeah.
and we all just bullshitted, played a little cornhole tournament.
Reason to get together and have fun.
Yeah,
You went to that?
I was in it.
He's in the league.
You don't go to nothing.
He does. Apparently, he does.
I was the first one there.
Proceed.
They said
Oh,
show up.
Michael went. Wait a minute. Michael went.
He beat me there.
They said I didn't beat
Well,
you.
everyone beats its places. You're fucking late for everything.
Oh,
yeah.
true.
I text him like, shit, man, I forgot. Are you going? He goes, yeah, but I'll be late. Like, no surprise. Yeah, don't say. But it
Well,
said
when I say I'm gonna be late, it's not gonna be like 10 minutes late.
Well-
it's gonna be late. It's gonna be like
well,
plus
they
30
said
plus.
they said it's kicking off at 1, right? So I'm like, oh, we'll be
4:45. John pulls up.
close. Like he almost got left out of
Like-
cornhole.
an hour and a half.
So we show up at like a little after 1:30 because like I don't want to be the first ones there. It was literally just us and South. Like nobody was there yet.
Hey, shit.
we even beat his wife there. Like
You beat his wife?
I beat his wife.
Damn.
Ruthless.
I should have went
We
early.
love the place.
Yeah, I should have came early.
Yeah, she was in the league. I think we did beat her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
She had a
I
good
beat
season.
the hell out of her.
that's cool.
Yep. But it was a good time. Anyway, this guy he's an older gentleman. He's not a like cornhole waste by any means.
There's
Occasionally
no shark.
he'd get one on the board, maybe 2. You know, like whatever. Like this sumbitch, he steps up on one round to start the game and sunk 4 in a row. Like nothing but net. Didn't hit
Get
the
that
board
son
and
of a
slide
bitch outta
in.
here.
They didn't roll in. They didn't get lucky. It was
Nothing but net.
boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, I'll be damned. Just
But-
like that.
Dude,
12
it-
points.
Next hold up, next round,
All in the
hit-
grass.
he hits like the board twice, and the rest are all like. But he didn't. He hit the board and they didn't stick, so everything's off the board. But then
Yeah.
he had 2 random throws that weren't even close to the board.
Yeah.
It's like, how'd you go from hitting 4 in a row to like?
So I made the
scatterbrained
I
again?
wanted to see it again, and I told him if he could, I would shit my pants on command. He made 2 in a row again, but as close as he got. I got
Pants were
nervous.
not shitted in.
They were not shitted in.
Wow.
Maybe he did make 3, but he missed the first one, so he got close again. But
Well, I'll be dipped.
Yeah,
dipped in dog shit.
I never seen it. I never seen 4 in a row.
Well, you weren't there.
I was there.
Oh.
He was there.
For that part?
He was my partner.
He was his
Oh.
partner.
We won the championship in cornhole.
That's why they got
So the
$20.
one game that you were able to participate.
No, I played like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come
I
on,
only
man.
lost 1. I
Yeah.
think. Well, I think I might have lost 2, maybe 1. I lost my very first game, and then we won all of them, even to the championship.
Something like that.
And then I might have played a game after and lost, or I didn't play after.
Just something like that.
I think he might have left.
He did.
So I think.
And then we just played for fun.
Yeah, and then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't remember that. Well, the losing part.
Yeah. I got hooked on cheer beers there. I can see why women drink the High Noons.
Yeah, cheer beer. That's like cherry Coke. Almost like
Well,
a cherry soda.
no, it's vodka soda.
Oh, I'm thinking about cheer wine.
No,
But
yeah,
he's-
this is High Noon. It
High
was
Noon's the
vodka
brand.
soda. And, like, it tastes like real fruit. Like, I had a peach and a watermelon. It tasted like, not the fake shit. Like, I literally went and, like,
Who are you?
nectared the peach juice out of a peach.
I suckle the nectar.
I did.
right out of it.
I think the little bit of hard liquor or alcohol makes it not as sweet to make it where it's enjoyable.
The coworker gave me some hard Mountain Dews.
I have yet to have one.
He bought them off of my recommendation. He drank the first one. He fucking hated it, so he gave me the rest of them.
Oh, you don't like headaches?
yeah. Well,
yeah, I love headaches.
I somehow picture
like the diet taste to it. I'm like, dude, you all you gotta do is like drink 2 or 3 of them. You're good.
I somehow picture them tasting like Four Locos.
No,
it doesn't.
They taste super sugary, but there's no sugar in them.
I haven't drank.
Well, then how do they get the sweet? Aspartame or Splenda?
I don't know.
Sweet and low?
Maybe.
It's not as Well, I guess.
There's no carbonation in it at all.
No, it's not really carbonated.
It tastes like a diet Mountain Dew and a diet Baja Blast and all that.
But see, since
I've never had a Baja Blast.
Yep.
Never. Well,
they got them at Taco Bell.
I don't know. Like,
but again, the Taco Bell Mountain Dews.
I'm more of a Sierra Mist kind of guy.
There's a lot of carbonation in those.
I love the fountain Mountain Dews.
I like them more than the cans now because I can't do the super sweet because I don't drink Mountain Dew anymore.
Super sweet.
It's so sweet.
I don't care for Mountain Dew at all, man.
No, I used to love them things and I can't do them now.
It's not good.
Not unless it's like.
There's a lot of things I can't do anymore, man. Like it just
fucks me up.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Like drink beer and stuff. I just lost my edge.
I can drink it, but I'm fucking hurting later.
Oh, I didn't want any of that. Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. Here you go.
No, you're good.
Dude, I didn't even look over, man. I didn't even look over.
Selfish prick.
I'm sorry.
Dick.
Damn. I was actually getting ready for some, but no.
I don't think you were.
That's just the beer gods telling me that I don't need it. Because I'm going to have a busy day tomorrow, and I don't need a headache.
I'm planning on doing it as least as possible tomorrow.
Huh. We need to find a girl named Lisa.
Lisa.
Plan on doing Lisa as much as possible.
Is there a Lisa?
Lisa? Is Lisa here?
Lisa possible?
I knew a Lisa, but not a Lisa. There's a difference.
Ross, you don't want her, man.
We're going to a Kid Rock concert this weekend.
Yes, sir.
I plan on getting fucking hammered.
I don't plan on getting hammered. I really don't plan on having like a crazy experience at all.
I don't know why you are going, but God knows why.
What have you become?
What, do you want to carry me out?
Yes!
No.
I think y'all should turn it into a scavenger hunt to find my missing shirt.
There has never been an event at the amphitheater that we have not had to carry you out, or you've not. Why? Fucking stay home. You're gonna be, Dad John just needs to fucking stay home.
Come on, man.
With the kids.
Gonna have fun.
I
want to remember my fun.
Dad John is not fun John. Dad John is lame John, who sleeps and fucking does nothing the whole time.
I want to be just wandering around the fucking amphitheater
serious Dad John. What the fuck, man?
Have some guy I played youth football with walk me back to my seat. That's what I want.
There were no
Ross
better
is looking
times.
for the guy in a knee brace to go through a table again.
Yeah.
There were no better times in your life, John.
Well.
Yeah, see, I'm right.
Well, my kids are
well.
God damn,
He
man.
also paid for those times with real bad indigestion and stomach burning.
I'm paying for it right now. I can't drink like I used to, man.
Yeah, me neither.
Because you don't drink enough now.
I drink alone.
You know,
we do nothing.
We
do nothing anymore, and you guys.
I don't get invited to anything anymore.
You get invited to everything. You just don't show up.
No, I don't.
Well, we haven't done anything in a while. Yeah, everything we do is in the fucking group message. The concert you're not going to Saturday was in the group message.
Well, there's like 8 weeks of messages I haven't seen.
And if you looked at the group message the other day, there were 2 tickets available for
wait.
free.
Oh, I didn't see it.
To be fair, we didn't go to Mitchell Tenpenny with Micah either.
Who wants to go to fucking Mitchell? We weren't invited though.
No. Well, we
Michael Pinchpenny.
Yeah, Michael Pinchpenny.
I went with your brother-in-law and
Yeah,
sister-in-law.
They went.
Y'all just happened to run across each other.
Wasn't no running, I can tell you that. That was the day after my birthday. I turned 30. I was fucking hung over, buddy.
He's getting jealous, man. He's getting jealous.
Who?
Ross is getting jealous.
I'm getting jealous.
Going to country
Hey, I
music.
invited you to my dad's thing.
I was there.
Yeah.
And there was a band there.
There was a band there. They played Dick Down in Dallas.
Yeah.
And John and Danielle left early because their
I
old
did.
parents they didn't have babies. They had babysitters that night, and they left fucking 2 hours after they got
Well,
there.
they're going to Disney the next day. They had to get their beauty rest. Because it's a whole new world.
My
They were
friends
going
got
to
lame.
Disney for the.
And Paul and
19th
Wendy
time.
aren't going to the concert. They were
They're
offered free
the ones
tickets.
they're the ones that brought this whole thing up.
No, it was John and Claire.
Oh, I thought it was.
But
Paul
you know
and
why John or Paul and Wendy ain't coming?
Did Kid Rock say something?
No.
They got mad.
Wendy's excuse was they're old now.
That's the excuse.
Yeah, we're good. We're not gonna go. We're old.
Well, so they bought.
I
Tickets?
caught up on the group message today.
Time out.
That
so,
happened like 3 days ago. They sent
weren't
a
they
text.
the first ones to buy tickets?
No, it was John and Claire.
Oh,
But Paul's a diehard Kid Rock fan
but they're not going because they're old.
because they're old. That's what Wendy's excuse was.
Oh, that means
Everyone's gotten lame, man.
Well,
Well, maybe we just got too crazy for him. You know,
it's possible.
maybe
That is not the case.
maybe that first time we went was too much.
It was too much for
and
them to handle.
they're thinking it's gonna be that again. But don't worry, guys, it's not because I already made a commitment to
They
myself.
couldn't get Troy in the Winnebago.
No,
Was it? Wasn't his name Troy?
no,
in
it
the
was
Winnebago?
JJ.
No, the other one. He was there one of the last times I hung out with y'all, but he'd grown up. He's not a kid no more.
No, he was the driver.
Brandon.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was sober. He was the driver. He was
Brandon
15.
in the Winnebago.
Yeah, he was 15. Yep.
Yeah, letting a 15-year-old drive a drunk people in some Winnebagos does
We
not
almost died
make
the first
sense.
turn of a road trip there.
It doesn't matter.
Wing
Not the
wide.
good old days. When a 15-year-old drove a bunch of adults to a concert in a Winnebago.
That's crazy.
It was great.
No, man, I don't see why they wouldn't go. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I don't plan on fighting nobody.
Oh,
you, don't,
man.
you don't plan on doing anything.
I
You've
don't-
already established
I already
that.
said that. I'm gonna be chill
You
as
plan on
fuck.
drinking like 2 seltzers and
Call it
and
a
being
night,
miserable
baby.
the rest of the night.
Probably won't be
Tyler.
able to find John. He'll probably find somewhere to like crawl into a
Sleep.
dark hole.
Yeah, it would be sleeping in somebody else. But speaking of that, I don't think you can bring
Baby,
your own
I
chair
got pants. Let me in
anymore.
that porta shitter.
Well, that's good because if I sit down, I'm taking a
A
nap.
coworker showed me on the website. I guess you can't bring your own chair anymore.
Yeah, you can't. They told us that at our work that you can't take your own chair in anymore
So how you supposed to sit down?
unless you
Sit on the
don't.
ground, or
You
you
sit on the
rent a
ground.
chair.
I ain't renting a chair.
Me neither.
Yeah, that's right. You can rent a chair. That was the
$10
bullshit part
rent
about
a chair.
it.
Yep.
Can you bring a beach towel in?
I don't know.
Just
Cram
sit
it-
down in the
Cram it
grass.
in your shorts.
Well, apparently can't bring rebel flags in, but I've seen a bunch of people do that.
That was just that one time when the people who are now too old did go to the concert.
Proud to be
That was like 2014,
2014. Back here in 2014.
Yep.
21-4.
I love the flags, man. Everybody all super proud, waving their flags. Like, why does everybody got to have a flag?
Man, this is America. The only flag we need to be waving is an American flag. And then you can wave your state flag.
And a "Don't Tread on Me" flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't.
See,
you
there we
don't-
go. Now we got a flag for this, a flag for that. We're already starting.
And
the
your
flag.
sports flag, just
We're
sport
starting.
teams.
We're starting the
What'd
flag.
you call
hole.
him?
Flag.
Your flag.
Sport
hole.
team flag.
Bunch of flags.
But this is America. We fly flags of winners. We don't fly the fucking British flag here. We beat Britain.
You
We
know
became
what?
America.
I don't fly a flag.
I digress. We're fucking paying taxes out our ass. We're back in Britain.
Every
I'm about to have a tea party.
tea. I don't like tea, man. Tea's gross.
What kind? Lipton or brisk?
Brisk, baby.
I love brisk. The raspberry brisk is pretty fire.
Is Brisk the one that came in the glass bottle?
No, it came
Well,
in a
it comes in a
can.
can,
It come in
too.
the fountain.
Oh, which one came in the glass bottle?
It's brisk, baby.
You're talking about Nestle
Lipton.
or Nestle?
That's Lipton.
Lipton.
No. No, Lipton's the tea bag that comes in the
No, but
cardboard.
there's a
Snapple.
Snapple.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Snapple.
Snapple.
I had to do.
Well,
the
that's
twist.
what gave it away was the Snapple.
John said.
There's no carbonation
Yeah,
in
buddy.
it.
Yep.
I did like those.
I
I like
had a
some
Snapple.
Arizonas too, man.
I'm not a tea
Oh
guy.
yeah,
I don't
Arizona
like any tea.
teas, man.
Twisted tea,
Then
man.
they had the Arnold Palmers in a can.
That's half lemonade, half tea.
I got the Publix half gallon of lemonade and half gallon of
And you
tea.
made it 1 gallon.
made your own.
And I was
Made a
making
Johnny
Arnold
Palmer.
Johnny
Palmers with Tito's. I almost drank a whole handle of Tito's, and I was only.
Oh,
at the
that must have
beach.
been a long time ago. How was Tori?
She
This
wasn't
was
born
like
yet.
to the beach.
How was Tori?
When was the beach?
That was like 4 years ago, wasn't
No,
it?
it was
2 weeks
like
ago?
2 weeks ago. I almost drank a whole handle of Tito's,
I don't believe you.
and it was
That's not the Johnny I know now.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. In 3 days, I almost drank a whole
Oh,
bottle.
3 days.
Oh,
Used
3
to,
days.
that would have
Oh,
been
Johnny,
3 hours.
Yes.
Oh, get out of
Yeah,
here!
that was
Not
one
40
day.
hours.
Yeah.
One day. Yeah, you're getting weak.
But I also drank beer.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't
One
believe
bottle
you.
lasted me an entire week.
And you also only took a half a week vacation. Who
One
the hell does
bottle
that?
was only 3 days.
That's good
That's good.
for you, man.
That's a handle.
That's like 1, 2, 3.
No, but there was a handle.
Oh, you had the big jug.
I had the fucking Big Daddy.
Oh, honker.
I don't
I
believe
stuck
you,
it in
man.
the freezer, and I made drinks, and I mixed it with Gatorade as well, and I mixed it with that.
Propel.
And
Grey
no,
Goose.
I did not mix it with
loose.
Propel because I didn't want to fuck with my Propel. I wanted to still drink that.
Yeah, Propel.
I don't want to get drunk off something and then me throwing up and then not wanting to ever.
Mixed
again.
it with your Propofol.
But guess what? I didn't get drunk even after I drank all.
I
that.
know.
I still didn't get drunk.
That's the John I know nowadays.
Sorry, man. You know what? I'll be more fun for Kid Rock. Just that one.
I don't believe you.
Just that one time. Can y'all
What
sleep
do you
outside
want-
of a
what-
Waffle House again?
What would make it fun if I like fucking rock bottomed a cop or something?
If you get arrested, yes.
You gave the people's eyebrow.
Because I heard I rock bottomed somebody and I didn't even realize.
I
it
don't
the other
remember
day.
that.
It was in class, my jiu-jitsu, or it might have been Muay Thai class I did. I rock bottomed somebody
I
and
don't
didn't
know
even
about
realize it.
Yeah, he's taking on a new level of the
Yes.
Okinawan
Oh,
heritage. The
him and his hippie friends.
the Muay Thai.
I am considered a deadly threat with my hands.
He's a kickboxer now.
Wow.
I'm a rocket socket robot.
I thought you were going to say I'm a rocket scientist.
You're a,
I kind of am.
I thought he said
I
he,
might be a big deal. I might be a rocket
I might
scientist.
be.
I thought he was saying he was a rocket sucking.
Rocket sucking robot.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah,
Jesus.
you know the rocket scientists do this. Johns do this.
Yeah.
rocket
Instead
sucking
of the fist
robot.
pointing out, the fist point up.
Thumbs to nose.
Oh, God help us.
Thumbs to chin.
Pocket socket robot.
I rock
Rocket
you, then sock
suck
you,
it.
then suck you. I mean, what?
Pocket and socket.
Saki.
Saki. Bam, bam, bam. I knock you
John-
out and then sucky.
John got told he had a ball sack on the back of his head.
Oh, yeah, man.
He
I'm
does.
getting harassed, man.
All your new friends are finally catching up to what we've been telling you for all this time?
You were getting in her ass.
No, man.
What?
That's what he said. He got in her ass.
They've been getting in my
Who
ass.
said that?
That's what he said.
Oh.
He said they got in her ass.
Who's getting whose ass?
They've been getting my ass.
No, he said he's been getting her ass.
Nope.
Her ass.
47 minutes in, I had to make sure we're recording.
Well, that's a great time.
Hey,
to
at least
check.
we're 47 in.
Hey, we're recording.
That's good because there's been some quality gold on this
Yeah.
one.
Maybe.
Yeah, I ain't played that game forever. Old Country Gold.
Country Gold, no.
Oh, yeah. Well, no one wants to hear you get all the songs right.
Yeah.
Fun game.
Yeah.
Hey, spoiler alert, Michael
Yeah.
wins.
Micah wins again. Micah wins again.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck it, Micah wins.
Shit. Like, the only way we can beat you with, like, a music trivia is, like, we throw some random genres at you. Like, if it's
Is
country,
genres? Is that what you call your underwear? Because they're John's underwear, so it's genres?
genres, you know,
Hey, don't throw your genres at me.
that's pretty catchy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what genres. Like,
John Rugs.
It could
You
be
could be the guy on the side of the road with
John Rugs?
yeah, selling the rugs. John Rugs.
Selling the weed rugs
Here's the pot leaf.
at the guy or at the fucking bank that's no longer there.
Yeah. That's a good spot, man.
Dude,
I've never seen anyone ever there buying a rug. It's just him
Genres.
sitting
You
in his fucking
kinda-
van.
Genres, but I'm selling different genres of rugs. So
I know, that's why I said
yeah,
it.
Man, that's good.
Dude, I swear, like, for some reason, I can picture you, like, if you didn't have a family, like, living in California with a surfboard.
Yeah.
And living out of a van.
I probably wouldn't live in California. It'd probably be like,
But I could see you, like, traveling up and down the coast.
it'd probably be around Cocoa. Or
With a
New
flag that
Smyrna.
says chilling
Based
the
off of your
most.
haircut and your beard, you'd be a California dreaming, man.
If I didn't have kids, I'd be long gone.
You'd
buddy.
be out on bail for out of jail, California dreaming.
He might be all the way back in Canada.
California's too yuppie for me, though, man. I like.
John, you look like a yuppie.
No, I'm not a yuppie though.
You need to go
It's
back
too
to the old
yuppie.
school fade.
I like the country. I like the country beach.
Dude, you think
Vibe.
if you think your hair looks good,
Like we got some palmettos
Country
on one side of the street. You got palmetto bushes, and the other side you got the beach. That sounds like
Pal-
John, if you
Palmettos.
think your blotchy beard and mustache. Your mustache is full nowadays. Looks good with your long hair. Just imagine if you had a fade.
Why?
You wouldn't look like Yuppie anymore, man.
I don't want to look like a normal dude.
You look like a normal dude from California.
Normal.
You have the Jeep. All you gotta do is strap the surfboard
My
to the roof.
nickname at work is Redneck Jesus.
Well, you also work with a bunch of nerds.
I've never heard that.
James calls me that all the time.
I've never heard that.
He called me that this morning, the morning meeting.
Oh, You're not a redneck, nor do you. Is your beard full enough to be Jesus?
No, not right now, but it was.
John, your beard hasn't changed since I've known you. No, I take that back.
It was fucking down here, and y'all call me Johnny John.
Yeah.
We called
Johnny and Redneck are totally different levels of beard.
Yeah, we called him Billy Goat.
Yeah, Johnny John.
My beard was like fucking down here, like
Johnny Bin Laden, as we call them.
Yeah, my dad called him a goat fucker. Remember? Hey, man, I ain't seen you in a while. You look like a goat fucker.
You know what? You know why I feel like I can say what I want is because I get harassed like a lot.
Because this is America.
I feel like if I don't get offended by what was tossed my way, which there's a lot, no
salads
homo.
included.
No homo. Yeah, I feel like I should say what I want to say when I'm getting harassed, like I get harassed.
We don't harass you.
You don't.
No. You don't.
You don't. See ya. He agreed. You don't.
Sassy as fuck. You don't. You don't.
Like,
cock the head to the side.
Like
you don't.
Karen for a second. Like, you don't.
You don't.
Like, I'm about to question. Like, you motherfucker.
He's about to fucking start yelling at us.
That sounded like you telling Danielle something and she looking at you going, you don't.
You don't.
That's like where the attitude came from.
You hang out with somebody long enough, you start picking up their lingo and their trades.
You are now your wife and your daughter.
I feel like they're rubbing off on me.
You don't.
Like, I'm starting to feel some sense of attitude.
And once he started grunting at us, it's like, now he's his son.
You're right. Your daughter the other day at the cornhole tournament had me and Ashton tickled so much because you told her to do something. Like, I don't know if she really got in trouble or anything. And you walked off. She goes, why you got to do me like that, Dad? Me and Ashton laughed so damn hard. Ashton talked about she called her sister. She called her mom. She's like, oh, Miss Tori. She said, why you got to do me like that, Dad? Like, just so sassy. Why you got to do me like that?
Sassy.
She cracks me up.
Why you do me like that?
Why you got to do me like that?
Why you do me like that?
No, shit. The kids pick up everything.
Everything.
Kids
except for their toys.
Yeah.
They don't pick everything up.
Everything up. Fuck.
They pick up the flu and everything from the daycare, but they don't pick up their damn toys.
You know how I knew it was time for me to leave? When Danielle was going through stuffed animals with Tori tonight.
Oh.
Talking about stuff she needs to donate.
Oh.
And Tori's like,
She
no. And I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of
Better
here.
not fucking donate that Elmo and Cookie Monster that I fucking gave her for her fucking second birthday.
I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be some donations because there's a lot of them.
I'm sure. Yeah.
She's
And
probably
you know what? Hey.
Danielle's going to be like, you got 4 of them.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm a little disappointed, John.
What?
We were not invited to Cam's birthday party.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get invited.
The last you said was we might or we might not have a little get together.
I thought Danielle put that in the group text.
She didn't.
No.
So that's my bad.
Hence why none of your friends showed up to your son's birthday party.
That's
it was
fine.
just family.
Yeah, I seen.
And South. I saw South in the fucking Snapchats.
Yeah, because you said that you may or may not, but you'd let us know, and you never let us know.
I'm hurt, man.
Then I felt like a douche because I didn't even like.
I did the same thing. I'm like, did I fucking? Because
did I miss it?
Fun fact: I muted the group message. So I looked back and I'm like, no, they never fucking invited anybody to the fucking birthday party.
That's my bad because I thought she texted that.
So now they all think
the damage is done.
Yeah, now they all think we don't.
Yeah, now
like
Cameron thinks I'm a fucking dick. He's like, fucking Ross showed up to all of Tori's birthday parties and didn't show up to mine.
Cameron's yet to talk to me.
He's grunting at me and give me fucking evil, like, fucking fuck you looks.
Yeah, he don't talk to me.
He might have just said, hey, I don't want Ross and Micah.
No, I don't believe it. He don't speak. He does not have that vocabulary.
He said, I don't want nobody at my party. And I'm like, all right, dude. Nobody's going to come. I'm like, all right, I got you. Don't worry about it. I'll take the brunt of this.
Okay, well, you're good. Yep.
I'll tell him that I forgot.
Your son's a dick.
That's right.
It's my fault, Ross. I forgot.
Your son missed out on gifts.
Yeah. You tell Terry Bradshaw it wasn't our fault. He's got some hair, man.
He does.
He's got some hair now.
He has a sweet fucking the whole fucking. I don't even know how you explain
He doesn't even have the he doesn't have the cul-de-sac no more.
No,
really.
it's filled
in.
in.
It's a comb over, and he has some curls in the back.
He's got the straight John Daly look.
The John, yeah. There's a fucking cigarette in his mouth and everything.
From Jerry Bradshaw to John Daly,
man. Yeah.
Crazy.
That's a hell of a transition.
It won't be long. He'll be looking like Hulk Hogan, man. He'll have a Fu Manchu and all.
Driving the fucking golf cart around the neighborhood, or actually the Jeep, with a cigarette and a beer in his hand.
No shoes.
The remote control Jeep.
Yeah.
I'm not driving. My dad's driving the remote.
Yeah. I'm just riding.
I'm drunk riding.
You ever heard of open container? You ever heard of mind your own fucking business, Karen?
You better drink that milk before it goes sour.
Oh, the people in your neighborhood are fucking bitches, dude.
Be really.
I troll them so hard in the fucking Ring doorbell app.
Yeah.
It was like 2 weeks ago. There was something happening in your neighborhood where someone had a bobcat, and they were doing something either in someone's yard or on the fucking road. And someone in your neighborhood was bitching about someone driving, not being impatient, and driving around the bobcat through their front yard. But the front yard was only that little grass spot between the yard, or between the road and the sidewalk.
Right.
And hitting sprinkler heads. And the Ring doorbell footage shows that person standing on their front yard, waiting for someone to drive on their yard, just to say, "What the hell? You couldn't wait?" Rather than fucking going and saying something to their neighbor, they waited for their neighbor to drive through the yard, and just were like, "What the hell?" So like people were just fucking going at this person on the Ring doorbell app. So of course I
Well, you can share videos on there or something?
Yeah.
Well,
So like, if there's burglary in your neighborhood or something, you could share it to the app so people in your area could see what's going on.
We got a lot of wildlife in my area.
So I just reply back. I was like, what did I put? If only you would go and voice your concern to your neighbor rather than bitch to us on this fucking app or something like that, is what I put.
What did they say?
They didn't respond.
Of course they didn't.
Yeah, why bitch to people on a fucking app when you just go to your fucking neighbor's house and say, "Hey, you mind not like driving in my my 2-foot portion of the fucking grass between the."
That's what I love is when people put shit up asking for your opinion, and then you give them your opinion and they don't like it and they get offended.
Oh, the Ring doorbell app. Everyone's gunshot. You live in fucking North Lakeland. People have guns.
I'm gonna say though that grass area between the road and the sidewalk.
It's not your property.
It's not my property.
It's an easement.
But motherfuckers drive on that all the fucking time. And I'm like, we've had to replace our fucking front sprinkler right there like 3 or 4 times because
here's what you do.
Fucking
put it on the Ring doorbell app and bitch about it, and people will stop doing it.
Put a fucking flag there for a little bit.
No, you need to take and put get a piece of rebar, 1/2 inch, take and grind it down with a spear on the end. So if they run over it, punctures their tire, then you know who the fuck done it.
That same app, someone bitched about your neighborhood.
My luck if you be on a lawnmower or some bullshit.
And there's another person.
Fucking like, God damn, I can't get the grass.
Actually, I think it was the Next Door app.
You shouldn't be running over your sprinkler with a lawnmower anyway.
I shouldn't.
It was actually the Next Door app. Someone in his neighborhood bitched about people driving through the neighborhood going too fast. Yeah. Saying, instead of blah, blah, blah hills, we need to name it blah, blah, blah Daytona 500. People driving too fast through our neighborhood.
Daytona 500.
I'm going to start throwing nails out in the road. Well, people don't understand it's like 25 miles per hour in your neighborhood.
Right.
In a neighborhood, 25 miles an hour looks like 50 miles an hour.
When you're standing in your yard with your kids, everything looks fast.
So I replied to the lady. It was like, good to know whose house to stop at if I get nails.
If I get a nail in my tire, I'm stopping her house.
I know her husband. I work with her husband.
Well,
I didn't delete that. He don't say shit.
What was that?
He don't say shit. He's a coward. He don't say shit. But she put on like, I'm gonna start throwing. So I replied to it. Like good to know what house to stop at whenever I get nails in my tire driving through your neighborhood. No comment. She didn't respond.
Well, now she's like, oh
Smart
my god,
ass.
oh my god.
She probably thought she was really going to scare somebody.
Rather than bitching on a fucking app, go to the fucking person you have an issue with.
Yeah, and get shot.
Don't be a little bitch and bitch about it on the fucking internet.
She don't know who she's got a problem with yet.
Well, she knew the other one I'm talking about, the neighbor who drove on that little grass and hit the sprinkler head. She clearly said it's the person who lives next door. Go fucking talk to the person next door.
Right.
Don't bitch about it on a fucking app. You ain't gonna fucking accomplish anything bitching on an app.
They're waiting for a support group to help them go lynch the next
everybody
door.
On the app was talking shit to her. Like, go fucking talk to your neighbor.
She's wanting like a group of people to back her up so she gets some confidence.
She didn't get it.
Can you believe this? No, actually, I can't. You're wasting my time. I can't believe I fucking read this. Jeez.
I can't believe there's a vodka in my neighborhood.
a lot of the Ring doorbell is people's cars getting broken into, and them saying like, yeah, we forgot to lock our vehicle, and it's people like, well, it's your fucking problem. You didn't fucking lock your vehicle.
When they shatter your window, and then that's a little different.
But if you leave your car, like I lock my truck every time I get out of it when I get home from work.
You should. You're in a sketchy area.
But when I go to bed at night, and he's
like, God,
I have one geekers that live here. But every night when I go to bed, even though I know my truck's locked, I'll walk over to the key, hit the fucking thing, and watch it.
When you live next to a geeker, you never know when they're gonna geek on you.
True.
That's the thing. That's the thing. They could be calm for now, but they could geek any day.
We gotta wrap this thing up, man.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Right before she got it.
I'm gonna impregnate this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, skeet, goddamn.
I got a potcuck to go to tomorrow.
Yeah,
Potcuck.
Potcuck. I'm gonna watch you eat your pock.
What?
What?
Eat my what?
Your
Pock.
Your pot.
Wasn't sure.
Is it like chicken pock?
Chicken pock.
Chicken pot pie.
Chicken pock pie. I'm gonna watch you. I'm a potcuck.
Potcuck. All right. Well, I guess we'll see y'all next week.
Ooh, eat your soup.
I don't know.
Ooh.
It depends on if Ross texts me in time.
Well,
and I respond.
I text you twice. I text you around 8 o'clock in the morning.
What the fuck do you have to do?
Well, just so I know. Well, rather than y'all. The reason why I text y'all, because if I don't text y'all, then I get 5:30 on the night of the podcast. One of y'all might say, "Hey, I can't make it tonight." So I make sure at 8 o'clock in the morning that y'all are gonna make it before
you have dinner plans.
Oh no, just if I want to go.
Oh no!
Just in case I want to go take a chick to fucking Taco Bell.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just so people don't cancel at 5, 6 o'clock. We all know what everyone plans on doing.
Waffle House for a waffle.
Meet me at the Waffle House. It's going down. All right, we'll see y'all.
Slap some syrup on it.
See ya.
Thanks.